Okay, that's what the phone.
249,
Dispatch Boston for traffic. Boston Fort. Yeah, on base Ave with a 220 passenger, more 91303 on a silver Toyota Highlander. I apologize, can you repeat your location? Base Ave, your Yellowstone.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
The address would be more in Dave's house. 1959. Copy north. 1959. Dispatch 496 on out.
2000 hours.
Hey, and I do want to thank Milford Weeks. Milford, thank you for gifting the 10 memberships. Start saying hello to everybody here. Melanie, how you doing? Brenda, how you doing? Darren, Dan H is in the house. L.W. McQuaid, the proud sponsor of fubaronpatroll. Thank you, sir. I think I saw William here earlier. Darren's in the house. How you doing, Darren? So far on the scanner, all we've got is somebody that is trying to unalive themselves. Dan, I know how that goes. Trust me, there's nights that I get home from streaming and I am just gone. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Well, Darren, settle down there. I'm still getting set up a little bit. Okay, let me make sure that I've got the lenses off here.
Well, message is 19439.
And for that, be 19439.
Here.
Okay, so I'm out with Mom. I'm getting a social media release signed and a photo. I'll get that posted on social media. And then...
Darren, there's a lot more in here than just the phone.
You go to dispatch. They have my card. They have my number. So if he does return, they'll give us a call.
Darren, I've got a tablet in here. I've got a computer in here. There's also... We got the scanner. We've got the inverter. There's a lot of stuff in this truck. I've got the internet in here, Wi-Fi. There's a lot set up. Hey, how you doing, Dennis?
Yeah, thank you.
Listening to 3 scanners instead of 6. Well, it looks like from what I saw on the news, there was another shooting, or there was a pew-pewing at a school. I think it was down in Dallas, which is crazy. There's a nice sunset. Fubar fan, how you doing? So, yeah, for those that have never ran a YouTube channel, even after you come on live, there's a couple things that you got to set up still in the background. Hugh and LW can tell you how much stuff I've got in my vehicles. It's not just my phone camera. So there is a lot of stuff. And plus, I do not have a managing moderator, or my managing moderator is actually my daughter, but I don't have a moderator that I can that can get the link tree pinned up in there and stuff like that. Do some of the behind the scenes work. Just a lot of stuff. Hey, YO, how you doing? Johnny, what's up?
Traffic.
Dennis, what's up?
$415 US 287 with David X-ray Charles 401. Call that a plate plate. It's on a white dress certificate. Gonna have a broken front axle.
Okay.
Dispatch 196.
MS-160, engine 6, medical emergency. Primrose, 1530 Dorothy Lane. Room C is in Charles 126 on the assisted living side. Primrose, C126 on the assisted living side.
Copy, go ahead.
MS-160. Primrose, that is 32009.
Members only chat. Everybody can watch, but only members can chat. So this is as a thank you. It is my thank you to the members. We used to take Tuesday nights off. However, I went, you know what? I need to do something special for my members. So we are out here for 2 hours.
What's that, Joe?
Start at 8.
We're available at regional.
Drop off at 10.
System South 3.
So thank you, members. I really do appreciate it.
Copy.
Hey, Star Voyager, how you doing?
Can you check that wood going there and see if we have any local contacts with them?
Dispatch 150.
Copy, somebody.
150. Regional. System South 3.
So we'll be back to our normal schedule, obviously, tomorrow, where it's open to everybody to chat.
196, dispatch.
196, go ahead.
Yes, sir. We do have local contacts on that individual.
Associated with them?
Yes, sir. Do I put it in the call?
Could you chat me that phone number, please?
Will do.
So hopefully we might get a call or two tonight. You never know. Usually Tuesdays it's pretty slow. And that's kind of why I picked Tuesdays for our members night. Is so I'm able to sit here and interact with you guys a little more. We'll go while we're waiting on a call.
6 County 14080. Let me after, please. The white Infinity G37.
Whilst we're waiting for a call, we will go over here. Looks like we got an aircraft that is inbound. There's the de-icing truck. And we'll kick back and see if we've got any aircraft coming in to land. Well, looks like we've got another one on, possibly on approach, or at least in the pattern.
Dispatch 196.
196.
That subject, you just sent me the phone number too. Do we have an address associated with it as well?
both have 2 different addresses.
So,
10-4, just go ahead and add them to the call and I'll look into it.
Coming up.
yeah, cartoon before the movie. Yeah. What was great is if you went to go see a Disney movie and saw the cartoon before the Disney movie. We got a Cessna 172 on approach.
Wait a minute, I need those roll 74.
Oh, thank you, 2015.
Sure, 239.
Or 2015.
36 Rollins.
Go ahead.
We have
I just put another report. The motorist at the 193 I-80 eastbound. It's a maroon van. Advised an old and beat up on the side of the road. Someone trying to flag down traffic. Person has either blonde hair or a fluffy hood on. It's possibly the same as the motorist assist you are currently on.
Looks like we got a helicopter coming into land too.
Sounds well from there. I'm actually 1043.
10-4, 2015.
Yeah, we got a helicopter coming into land. Or from what I can tell, unless they've... Nope, they've switched runways.
Continuous that if they are in fact the same call.
They've actually switched runways.
Yeah, it's a gal. She's blonde hair.
Number 2017.
Miami 133. I'm 1061. Can you confirm that on the female, please?
Must be rush hour for Cheyenne Airport. 2 aircraft coming in at the same time.
Well, for 6, I'll be out of my car for a bit, help renew their tire. I don't need any status checks, so I'm going to be a minute.
10-4, 2018.
One MS155 accident with injury at Yellowstone Road in Del Range, Yellowstone and Del Range.
Man.
For a 2-vehicle accident.
Okay.
Possibly 2 people injured.
Oh, Lordy.
Law enforcement is en route.
Prayers
it's a
up.
white Jeep truck versus another vehicle we're working on. That is 2019. Engine 1 MS155 accident with injury at Yellowstone Road in Del Range, Yellowstone and Del Range. For a 2-vehicle accident. Possibly 2 people injured. Law enforcement is en route. It's a white Jeep truck versus another vehicle we're working on. Status is 2019. A white truck, possible injuries, and possibly a PK driver.
2019.
Oh, 24, 25.
We'll be there in a minute.
2019.
They said Yellowstone and Del Range. That's just up ahead of us. And the problem's going to be trying to find some place to film from.
7422, I'm still downtown. Copy.
This is a problem. Looks like it's...
Dispatch 496, do I have an ETA on that tow truck?
Looks like they dispatched and took the call at around 2014. And they said she was getting somebody as soon as possible.
We may only be able to...
And it was J&H, correct?
To drive by here.
Correct.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Just like Baltic 12, I'll be out the accident.
Okay, there's one car, there's two cars. It's a bloody fender bender.
All 22, call 730, slow down. Okay, and just let me know where you need me. Just left Baltic 12, I'll be at the accident.
2021.
I'm going to see if I can get an angle on this to where I can film.
2022.
There's all these bloody trees in the way. I don't know if I can zoom in there or not.
When you get here, if you want to be on the south side of the intersection and block the number 1 northbound lane, I'll be from Central going north. Correct.
Yeah, we're not going to get much. This is as close as I can get unless I park here.
22. When you get here, if you want to be on the south side of the intersection and block the number 1 northbound lane, copy, from Central going north. Correct.
But it looks like a fender bender. When we drove by. Oh, dude.
Dispatch 55.
Okay, we're back. So that was odd. I don't know why all of a sudden I had to reset. So that was kind of odd. Yeah, I saw when it went down. It wasn't buffering. Streamlabs went down. So I had to quickly reset. Hey, JD. The scanner, it's nothing big.
Landing 133. 1095 with that email. Is that confirmed?
There goes all the
And I am waiting
motorcyclists.
for a response back for that WCOM.
Okay, well, she's detained at this.
10-2030.
You should Trailer 2, Nico.
And yes, there is a solution to the buffering. It's called Starlink. And I don't have the money for Starlink. Starlink is a lot of money.
Paul 87, Paul 67, dispatch, AOA. Paul 87, Paul 67 at the Comfort Inn, 201 West Fox Farm Road, 201 West Fox Farm. At the front desk, this will be an AOA with medical. They're reporting a male yelling and thrashing around, possible OB. Priority Marine.
Fox Farm at the front desk, male yelling and thrashing around, possible overdose, 20-year-old male. There is law enforcement also en route. Namer status 1-2033.
2033.
That could be an interesting call.
Fox Farm Road at the front desk, 201 West Fox Farm at the front desk. We have a male yelling and thrashing around, possible overdose, 20-year-old male. There is law enforcement also en route. Namer status 1-2033.
Man, that is like real. That's. I think that's medical.
Finish 159. 153. Do we need a stage for this call? Not that I'm aware of. The RP said that the Rio is now conscious and was acting normal, but she wasn't comfortable as to what was going on. Copy, thank you. Channel 13 AOA.
Okay, guys. Back to normal. He might have had an epileptic fit.
Have a good night, 2034.
Because that set.
Farm at the Comfort Inn. Sounds like there's a possible OD from 10:15.
Yeah, but that sounds more like it might have been an epileptic event.
2034.
Engine 2.
Do we need the stage?
Yeah, I'm good.
Negative. Copy, thank you. Copy, 2035.
Dispatch engine 2. Engine 2. Do we need the stage? Negative. Copy, thank you.
So what we will do, what I can do is stage up right around the corner from it. But yeah, what it sounds like is all of a sudden the guy's just back like, hey, what's up?
Subject, go ahead.
There's no apparent overdose at the covered in 96. Nobody called 911.
Nobody called 911.
Yeah.
The officer here says this is not the location. Do you have possibly any further on where it could be?
Subject, go ahead.
There's no apparent overdose at the covered in
I do
96.
apologize.
Nobody called
I need a
911.
hotel on Edge of Pear. I will get that fixed.
Oh, it's over on Edge of Pear.
Officer here
Across
says
town.
this is not the location. Do you have possibly any further on where it could be?
It's across town. They had the wrong address.
I do apologize. This is going to be the hotel on Edge of Pear. I will get that fixed.
Hey, Bobby, how you doing? Cerebral, what's up?
In the location, I'm still showing it as your quadrant. It's going to be at the Quality Inn, 2245 Empire Drive at the front desk.
Engine 2 dispatch. Update. Go ahead, dispatch. I do apologize. We had a little mix-up in the location. I'm still showing it as your quadrant. It's going to be at the Quality Inn, 2245 Empire Drive at the front desk.
Copy that. Has AMR and police been advised?
Yes, they are.
Engine 2 copies. Do you want me to page a different engine, or do you want to take it?
Uh-oh, did you have to actually take somebody down, Cerebral? Hey, Robert, how you doing? Amanda,
Copy
what's
that.
up?
Has AMR and police been advised? Yes, they have.
Dispatch 159. 153. Our CAD still has arrived at the other hotel. Could you please put us in route? 138. One five three. Our CAD still has arrived at the other hotel. Could you please put us in route? 138.
Cerebral, you have so much fun at your job. Not. You know, Cerebral, your job's kind of like mine.
Copy.
Is you sit there and wait and wait and wait, and then there's moments of chaos, and then you go back to sitting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing? There was a car accident, and then it sounds, on the other side of town, it sounds like a medical.
That's engine 2.
Oh, there you go, Cerebral. Nice.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have an update on the patient?
Negative. We don't have him on the line.
Copy. That's engine 2.
Engine 2.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have an update on the patient?
Negative. We don't have him on the line.
Copy.
2040.
Yeah, Milford. That sounds like something that happened here in Cheyenne. Now this ambulance has got to go clear across town.
If I change her tire, she's back on her way.
10-4, thank you, 2042.
Oh, that was awfully nice of him. He changed her tire.
I just received confirmation of your last request.
No problem, Stephanie.
Okay, and you can show me 1095.
It's y'all in chat that make it worth doing it.
10-4, 2042.
Myself, 85 and 67 are out.
2042.
Cerebral's already in a maximum security prison, so... or attached to a maximum security or whatever.
Dispatch 55. 155.
So trust me, she sees her.
System says you.
She definitely sees her share of stuff.
2043.
And then she watches her dad. She gets to see the upcoming events.
Dispatch 55. 155.
She's there, yep. They'll be in my facility sooner or later. They could be in my facility sooner or later.
Yeah. 2043.
Well, Darren, you know, that's what happens. There's nothing to run on. Plus, Tuesday nights, you should know better by now, or for me to pay attention to my members. If we get a call, we get a call.
We're going to get to that. Copy.
Oh, holy cow, YOBT, I missed it. Thank you for becoming a front seater. I missed it.
We're going to get to that. Copy. Taking the 323 out of East exit. It's a ruined California trailer plate on a combination unit.
Oh, trust me, Cheyenne gets its fair share of swatting calls, unfortunately. And it's just a big waste of everybody's time. Yeah, right, Milford. It's one of those, you just kind of gotta wait for it. With storm chasing, you try to get in front of the storm, and then you wait for it and wait for it and wait for it. When I used storm chase, we wouldn't go out. We'd get in position by about noon, and then we'd just sit there. Sit there, talk, watch the radar, see where the storms were popping up. It was kind of crazy. Oops. Well, here comes the motorcycle gang again.
Dispatch, Charlie 22 traffic. Charlie 22. I will be at Roadside and West College with a dark colored Jeep, unknown plate.
We can get to that one pretty quick.
Dispatch, Charlie 22 traffic. Charlie 22. I will be at Roadside and West College unknown state temporary 72001 dark colored Jeep, unknown plate.
That's not too far down the way.
2048.
And there is a school there that I can park at. So.
Dispatch Charlie 22, that it will be a unknown state temporary 7200104. 2048.
Well, like I said, Darren, swatting is a waste of everybody's time and money. But unfortunately, you know, criminals use that as a tool to get police to kind of converge into one area while they go do their criminal things. And it's just a bunch of horse poop.
467, go ahead.
The last name, I don't know if I'm right or not. It's Boy Ida Tom Ocean King Henry Young. First name is Noah. I don't have a birthday either.
Okay, they said Walterscheid and
I'm sorry, first name is what?
college, and we're here.
Noah, Nora Ocean Adam Henry.
Next light is college, and I don't see any flashies yet.
What is this? Yes, sir. There's no local contacts with that name, so I'm not able to find a date of birth either.
Okay, can you check and see contacts out here for quality in with the Noah by chance?
Okay, where do you got them pulled over? Ah, you're up there further.
Sure.
There's still a place up there that we can pull over. Unless they've got the driveway blocked. Yeah, they got the first driveway, but I can get in on the second driveway. Stupid trees. Okay, why is it so blurry?
167, dispatch.
167.
Yes, sir. I've got no CAD contacts or contacts with a NOAA with quality in, nor in the contact cards or any previous calls in the system.
Okay, thanks for checking.
You're welcome.
That's a little better.
Dispatch 174. 174. You show me your route to CRMC. 853. Where? 174. You show me your route to CRMC. 2053.
Uh-oh, here
Charlie
comes,
22 dispatch status.
here comes the second unit.
Charlie 22 on location. 2054. New dispatch status.
Nah, Kathy, you haven't missed anything big. There was a fender bender up on Del Range and Yellowstone, but that was about it. is further away. But I wouldn't have the lights. I'm seeing another place I can film at. We're not filming directly into the officer's overhead lights. I think we're going to go to that real quick. Let me resituate here.
And running First Street, one passenger, 2 County 6.
Ooh.
2056.
There's another stop right around the corner too. Nice.
Just that show for it. I'll be clear our report. 2056.
Van running in East First Street, one passenger, 2 County 6083 silver SUV.
159. 159. Sure,
We'll be clear our report.
System status 2056. Yeah. 2056.
Dispatch, MS 159.
159.
You're available. System status.
Okay, now we don't have
North.
that awful glare.
Have a complaint last name is 252 I-80 eastbound, 252 I-80 eastbound. Oversized load on the highway with no strobe lights, step deck with a red cage for a crane, and a dark colored truck. And the truck complaint 2037.
Let me get this back rearranged. Oh, come on, phone. Work with me here.
I'm clear.
10-4, 2058.
Now the phone wants to
2058.
flip out about the lights.
That's call some for out.
Professional 72.
2058.
Call 72. I'm going to be out with, I think it's Charlie 22.
2058.
That's call some for out.
2058.
Well, we've been here for a minute. This is a little longer stop than normal. If I zoom in, for some reason the phone starts pulsating with the lights trying to focus in, which is kind of odd. I don't know why it does that at times. Okay, and here they come. Survey says we're going to let them go. They let him go. They let him go. They don't think he's been drinking tonight, so they're going to let him go. No good footage for Fubar tonight. They're letting him go. Okay.
Miami 133, I was just looking at the board. Looks like I got cleared from that event. And 5 Charles on the blue Chevy. Thank you, traffic. Okay, sorry. Let's take that to Central and Way and Central 2 County Truck 5 Charles on a blue Chevy. And sorry, let's change that to Central and dispatch. I apologize.
Oh my God.
Well, if I see your traffic's a little broken, can you repeat?
Looks like the other pullover they have.
I'm actually going to be trying to catch up to a completely different truck that's driving recklessly over the viaduct.
Ah, they're stopped on the viaduct.
Traffic's a little broken, can you repeat? Yeah, sorry, I'm actually going to be trying to catch up to a completely different truck that's driving recklessly south over the viaduct.
Oh.
60. Okay. 160.
So they're trying to...
Clear available at regional.
They're trying to catch up to a truck. Let's see
Head roundabout.
if we can intercept that.
Dispatch 160.
Bill 3.
160. Clear available at regional. System size 4. Copy 4. We'll head roundabout. Dispatch 150. I'll be on the 2 County Truck 59692. We'll be at the double M subgrid.
2104.
Dispatch Charlie 40. I'll be covered with them.
2104.
Dispatch 150. I'll be on the 2 County Truck 59692. We'll be at the double M subgrid.
2104.
Dispatch Charlie 40. I'll be covered with them.
2104.
We're heading to that call.
Charlie 24. I'm on 925 northbound. I'm the mile marker 4, trying to catch up with a vehicle going 113.
Whoa!
2104.
State Patrol's got somebody.
Dispatch Charlie 24.
Charlie 24.
Try to stop here.
I'm on 925 northbound. I'm on 113 northbound. On the 4. 2104.
Okay, they got him pulled over.
Go ahead.
I'm going to try to stop here in a minute.
10-4-21.
He's trying to catch him to a car going 113 I-25 northbound. At the 4.
Charlie 24.
Okay, where do we got this guy pulled over at?
We're going by the port of entry right now. Vehicles
10-4-21.
somewhat slowing down. We let highway patrol know in case they have anybody to the north.
Sounds like they may have a chase coming up.
Charlie 24.
That's really going on at the and I heard on HPS, so there's a trooper possibly now.
Someone's slowing down when you let highway patrol know in case they have anybody coming over.
Truly 24 dispatch, you have a description of the vehicle. It's a Ford County, or it's four-door passenger vehicle out of state plate.
And
we're just going under college.
That pull over, it looks like his backup just left and jumped up on the
I'm just trying to catch up.
It's a Ford County, or it's four-door passenger vehicle out of state plate.
Please proceed now.
We're just going under college.
Charlie 302 to 24, you in pursuit?
Yeah, what's the speed? 113.
Not really pursuit, I'm just trying to catch up to it.
Just shortly before the 4-mile marker.
Alright, let's treat it as pursuit for now. Give a reason for stop.
Just down on 25, and if you know occupants.
Yeah, it was the speed 113. Keep passing
down now.
We're about shortly before the 4-mile marker.
It's just not stopping.
Down on 25, and if you know occupants.
There they go.
I did not see the occupants. It looks like the car is
It is now officially a chase up on the highway.
Exit 9.
That's Charlie 24. Traffic is light.
Copy. This guy Charlie 24,
Weather's
give him the
clear.
radar.
Copy, break all units. Emergency traffic on channel 1 for Charlie 24. Now mile marker 9925 north.
Again, it's Charlie 302. Let's get spikes north of him, near Hines or Central. They're still northbound right now.
Charlie 24. Traffic is light.
Dispatch Charlie 18, if you haven't already, can you notify Highway Patrol as well?
There's a Highway Patrol unit just past exit 8, northbound.
Spikes north of him, near Hines.
We have notified them as well. So, please let the highway know we're formally requesting their assistance.
Okay.
We did let them know.
18, if you haven't already, can you notify Highway Patrol as well?
We're going for about mile marker 11.
We have notified them as well.
Car slowing down. I don't know if it's going to stop or not.
We did let them know.
Okay, I think they spiked them.
Come up behind us.
Car slowing down. I don't know if it's going to stop.
Looks like they're at mile marker 12. It's out of state. Adam David 3575. Unknown state.
Dispatch Charlie.
No.
It looks like they are going to start up at mile marker 12.
24 just confirming their unity.
It's out of state. Adam David 3575. Unknown state.
Charlie 24 confirming their unity.
Confirming their unity.
We are stopped. Male is driver only on. You can hold for cover if you need. We're close.
24-302, confirming their unity.
Highway Patrol is giving commands.
They've got us stolen.
Charlie 41, I'm out with them.
Driver.
You can hold for cover if you need. We're close.
Highway Patrol is giving commands. Charlie 41, I'm out with them. Very secure.
I think that's what I heard was stolen. No, they're giving commands.
We're just out the exit 12.
What exit are you at?
South of exit 12.
Exit 12.
Special 67, I'll be out with the county units for traffic. 2110.
State K, 1 Union Henry, 812, it's a blue Kia SUV.
Of course, it's Kia.
I'll be out with the county units.
And there's something going down in front of us, too.
2110.
So 18 will be out with 24 and 41.
Well, I guess we're going to commit to...
Clear street straight traffic. 2111.
They got another pullover up here.
21302, vehicle's clear.
They cleared the vehicle.
Dispatch, you lift emergency traffic. Copy, break all units. Emergency traffic lifted on channel 1 at 2111.
Well, I should have went to that other pullover that was in front of us. Yeah, they had multiple officers.
Are people able to get over in either lane?
Yeah, they can screech through in the left-hand lane.
Bobby's behind you somewhere, trying to move people over. Are people able to get over in either lane?
Yeah, they can screech through in the left-hand lane.
Bobby's behind you somewhere, trying to move people over.
It's the Randall Avenue base exit, okay. Well, we're already committed to it, so...
Dispatch, contact 3.
we might as well drive by it.
Captain 3.
I jumped on flight crew transfer.
Stand up.
Dispatch, Charlie 18 and 18 local on 1. Charlie 18, go ahead. Lots of Ziggler, Sam, Ida Edward, George, Edward, Robert, first of Michael, Mary, Ida, Charles, Henry, Adam, Edward, Reagan.
Okay, yeah, I see all the lights ahead of me.
Date of birth is...
Engine 1 MS155, medical emergency at
Jim, right? The date of birth, people said mirror room. Give me something you can do there. They still have a 410
difficulty speaking,
Hispanic male.
left side tightness and a hurting in his chest.
Okay,
Pain, numbness, 36-year-old male. Status is 321.
So the call we're going on was this dude was doing over 100 miles an hour down I-25, and it took him some time to catch up. Unsure, they said they had spikes in the area, unsure if they spiked them or not.
we will air out a request and let you know.
So we'll probably see when we drive by.
Emergency medical at 104 South Arp Avenue, 104 South Arp Avenue. 44-year-old male, seizure activity. System status 2, 2115.
activated CIC, no local contacts, and is showing a valid Class Charles out of Maryland that expires in 12/2025. I do not see any priors or restrictions listed. Okay, thank you. Just keep it added. Copy, hold in. Charlie 302 dispatch.
Okay, let me see if I can point you guys to the side here so you guys can see what's going on.
Code 3, ending mileage 23288.
10/16.
Please go ahead and page off that flight crew transfer. It looks like the flight is about to land.
4116.
Captain 3.
Captain 3.
59 patient transfer, Sierra at 3913 Evans, 3913 Evans. Flight crew transfer 2117.
Flight crew transfer. It looks like the flight is about to land.
2116. 159 patient transfer, Sierra at 3913 Evans, 3913 Evans. Flight crew transfer 2117.
They've got the guy in cuffs. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get a shot from the frontage road or not. Ooh, I've got to brake grinding on this. Damn it. Sounds like my right rear. Try to go down over here.
288, eastbound Edward David X-ray 702, Montana passenger plate on like a brown Kia Sorento.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a shot of this, guys. Nope. I tried. I got to get the car into the shop as as soon as possible.
Dispatch Charlie 24, VIN check.
See what a set of brakes is going to cost
Charlie
me.
24, go ahead.
It's 4 Tom 1, Boy Edward 3, 2 King X-ray, 5 Union 5, 856 58, and the license plate is out of Maryland.
Copy, stand by.
They're running a VIN check on the car right now. Yeah, I'm looking at the frontage road right now. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to get to it on the frontage road either. And this is right next to almost being under the bridge. But no, I know what you're talking about, right up near
Dispatch Charlie 22.
Frontier Days.
Could you put me back on that suspicious circumstances call at 1185 Carpenter Place?
Okay, why do they got another officer going
Copy,
there?
we'll do break. Charlie 24, dispatch.
24.
It's that VIN that came back
I wonder
out
if I
of
can get
Maryland
it from
to
the
a
overpass.
2005 Toyota Camry, registered to a Mulaney Seeker out of Germantown, Maryland, and registration expires 11/20/26.
I'm going to try one more place, see if we can
Okay,
get
and
it
what plate do you have with that, if any?
from the overpass there.
$3575.
Okay, can you add that to the call? That is the plate on the vehicle.
Copy, will do.
I know I can't park right up here. We're trying, guys. Problem is where they've got him pulled over. Is I can't be blocking a lane of traffic here on this road here to film. Yeah, if I pull over here to film, I'm blocking an entire lane. Gosh darn it. And there's the overpass to the golf course. Yeah, I'll be blocking an entire lane. They will get really ticked at me if I'm blocking a lane of traffic. There's just no place to pull out at.
Charlie 24.
And I'm too far away here.
The next available semi location for the Toyota Camry.
Well, they have arrested him. We've tried what we could, guys. But
Hellwig Road, 1529 Hellwig Road. South of that location, RP heard 2 shots fired. The only report as of yet. I'll get you covered as soon as it's available.
yeah, there's just... I can't really pull over right here, so...
Charlie 18, dispatch,
That's Charlie 21, fading off of this, and I'll email that to you.
So they've asked for a tow truck for the car.
Link for mobile home park at 1529 Hellwig Road, 1529 Hellwig Road. South of that location, RP heard 2 shots fired. The only report as of yet. I'll get you covered as soon as it's available.
Yeah. JD, I already had it in mind to kind of look over in this area, and I'm going, man, there's just no place.
21, clear me off of this, and I'll email about the
2126.
Charlie 18.
I mean, dude pretty much pulled over in like the perfect
Any
spot.
other reports?
Negative.
Copy, thank you.
You're welcome. 2127.
Do they still have vehicles in the left lane, or is it good? Can I clear from back here?
Okay, there's a drone
They still have
flying
one
up over
unit
Frontier
in the
Base. Interesting.
right-hand lane, the number 2 lane, blocking.
Charlie 18.
That's why that's what I meant. Is the suspect vehicle on the shoulder, though?
Negative.
It is, yeah.
Copy. Can you ask that unit to move so I can clear from back here?
Yeah, I can do that.
Do they still have vehicles in the left lane, or is it good? Can I clear from back here?
They still have one unit in the right-hand lane, the number 2 lane, blocking.
Well, poop, guys, we tried.
Suspect vehicle on the shoulder, though?
We are clear available.
It is, yeah.
System says one.
Copy. Can you ask that unit to move so I can clear from
Copy,
back here?
Central.
Okay. System status 0293113. You can go ahead and open that traffic.
Everyone, thank you.
Dispatch 50.
150.
We are clear and available. Lanes are now unblocked. Copy,
Yes, ma'am.
Central. 2128.
Guys, I tried like heck.
93113. You can go ahead and
Charlie
open that
clear.
traffic.
Central 2128.
You can't say that I didn't try.
Just confirming all lanes are now unblocked.
Charlie 24, dispatch?
Yes, ma'am.
2128.
Tony.
Yes, sir. Just letting you know, affordable towings are out.
24, okay.
Charlie clear.
But are they actually affordable?
2128.
Well, you know, sometimes you're the dinner and sometimes you're the diner. So we just couldn't get it up over there. See what's happening in town. We got to hit Zigzag Street anyway. Gots to do zigzag. Yeah, tax day Tuesday, right? Well, my mom's birthday was actually yesterday. I called her and wished her a happy birthday. She says she is at 29 and holding. That is her current age. Okay, guys, it zigs, it zags, it zigs, it zags, it zigs. Zigzag!
Isn't it?
The 291 eastbound with 8392 Oklahoma motorhome, black and gray.
Could be violent. He's a white male in a large blue sleeping bag.
Where's this at?
You call 85 dispatch, trespass.
35.
Put on 35.
Dispatch 447.
Welcome to call 85 at the pilot, 8020 Camp Store.
Okay, make the left.
20 Camp Store Road.
85.
You got a transient male sleeping at that location. Be violent. He's a white male in a large blue sleeping bag. Dispatch 467.
Pilot.
467. We're out to the left. Cancel 85. Like, you guys show you back in? 85, copy, back in. 21, 35.
Poor guy can't even get sleep at a truck stop.
24, if I haven't already, I'm interested. 2136.
Yeah, that's the dude that was doing 100 and some mile an hour.
Dispatch Charlie 24, if I haven't already, I'm interested. 2136.
So I guess we kind of filmed an arrest. We drove by it. Yeah, Cerebral, it does sound.
Mail to the gym.
Sounds like you've had an interesting day. Hey, just think, Friday's right around the corner. Oh, Cerebral, are you still planning at spending the night over at your nanny's on Friday?
Charlie 24. One cooperative mail to the gym. 2138.
Go ahead.
White, William, Robert, Ida, George, Henry, Tom, first name is Miguel, Mary, Ida, George, Union, Edward, Lincoln, date of birth 2009, 0802.
Copy, sir.
Okay, Cerebral, you better call your nanny tomorrow or something, and just make sure she remembers. Her memory's not the greatest anymore.
Copy.
Charlie 22.
He is showing missing out of the county.
Could you remove him?
You got it.
Charlie 22.
He's showing missing.
Dispatch 55. 155.
Taking an officer routine to the hospital.
2140.
So yeah, I don't know if they would actually consider that a high-speed chase, because they were just trying to catch up to him to pull him over. And I couldn't see if there was a flat tire on the car.
Taking an officer routine to the hospital.
2140.
Oh, that's right. This is Easter weekend.
22 dispatch AOA.
22.
22, this is going to be at CRMC ER. CRMC ER. MS-155 just transported a patient there, requested you routine to meet them at that location.
You need that at CRMC?
Hey, firm.
Man, I feel bad for that ER. They get people.
22.
Both 22s, it's going to be at CRMC ER. CRMC ER. MS-155 just transported a patient there, requested you routine to meet them at that location.
Taking the 290 I-80 East exit.
Is that at CRMC?
It's going to be Ida, Mary Charles.
2140.
I believe it's a Kansas passenger plate on a like Ford Transit.
I remember.
The criminal history ran for my suspect. Fleeing and eluding, reckless driving, and
That's about that, yeah.
excessive speeds.
2141.
Copy. My partner will get working on it as soon as she gets back.
You know, if you guys got kids, the best thing to do, and I did this with Cerebral once, is you go out and you get a box of Raisinets, and you put some like wax paper down on the floor, and do a trail of Raisinets up to where their Easter basket is, or their chocolate bunny is, and you just tell the kids, yeah, that's Easter bunny poop.
That's call
96 at 1202 Hoy Road, 1202 Hoy Road. He's reporting a female that threatened to blow up the house, is currently outside now. She arrived in a silver passenger car bearing a 2 County passenger, 620 David. States she did leave, then came back, working on her description.
What the heck?
74, Paul 96 at 1202 Hoy Road, 1202 Hoy Road. He's reporting a female that threatened to blow up the house, is currently outside now. She arrived in a silver passenger car bearing a 2 County passenger, 6220 David. States she did leave, then came back, working on her description.
Copy. My partner will get working on it as soon as she gets back. 24, okay, thanks. 74, Paul 96, dispatch threat.
Paul 96.
Paul 74, Paul 96 at 1202 Hoy Road, 1202 Hoy Road. He's reporting a female that threatened to blow up the house, is currently outside now. She arrived in a silver passenger car bearing a 2 County passenger, 6220 David.
What is that?
States she did leave, then came back, working on her description.
26.
2146. A 34-year-old Hispanic female, unknown clothing. 2144. Dispatch Charlie 24 out at the jail. 2145.
74. Suspect still on scene.
Interesting.
That's a firm, and she's going to be a 34-year-old Hispanic female, unknown clothing. 2144.
Okay, now is she still
Dispatch
there?
Charlie 24 out at the jail. 2145.
I need more information on this before darting across town. Yeah, Cerebral, when I did that, I think you were like 8 or 9. You were really young. And I told you it was bunny poop, and you looked at me and went, ew! She's outside right now, yeah, but is she still there? Is what I want to know. Because by the time they get there, she could be gone. Because they said that she was there, then left, then came back. Yeah, YO. I kind of had the scoop on that about 3 months ago. I was not allowed to say anything. I promised that I would not say anything. There's a reason for it that I'm not allowed to discuss. But yeah, I knew that he was selling the gas station. Come on, guys. Tell me if she's still there or not. I've got the car and drive ready to take off to this call.
That's fine, Simpson out.
Okay, they just got there.
2140. Dispatch Charlie 24.
Charlie 24.
Can I get my in custody time?
Somewhere else.
2137.
2140.
2137. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, what's going on with the gas station? I could probably tell you this now that he sold it. Is the city is telling him he has got to have a bigger parking lot for that gas station, and for him to get a bigger parking lot, he would have to buy up the houses around him, around that corner store, and knock them down to expand his parking lot. So there's some other stuff, but like I said, I'm not at liberty to talk about it. Let's just say Ivan Moody and the city council don't get along too well. And that's a shame. Especially for all that he's done for this town. So, whoever bought the gas station is going to have to turn it into something else other than a gas station.
$328.80 westbound with Union 711631 Tennessee trailer. It's on a combination.
They're not saying anything about this call. Dang it.
2151.
Hey, Big Tech, how you doing? But I do know at one time, this was at one time, Ivan was actually looking at opening up a second gas station here in town. So I do not know if that's going to happen. I don't think that that's going to happen. So yeah, it should be interesting to see what they do with the old Moody's Rock Stop.
Six, 1046. 2137, 4 County passenger, 5976 on a maroon Lincoln Navigator.
That's 1222. I'll be out at the micro hotel for a minute.
Okay.
Hey Archangel, how you doing? Archangel, you have the knack of coming in on Tuesdays right before we shut down for the night. Remember, Tuesdays we only go 2 hours. Unless there's something going on and then we go overtime.
Dispatch 55. 155. Clear regional available. System says 2. F2 south. Clear regional available. System says 2. F2 south.
Well, guys, I guess we're going to end the stream right where we started it here at Maverick. Man, that was a quick 2 hours. There was a lot of stuff going on in that 2 hours. Holy cow. That's what made it go by so quick. So guys, we will be back on tomorrow night, starting at 8 o'clock Mountain, and we'll go until the scanner dies.
Dispatch, quality 5 traffic.
155.
You're pulling into 215 East Lincoln Way with a white Ford truck.
Up on Lincoln Way. Yeah, Cerebral, I won't be on for cards until after the card show. So we won't be doing cards live until after the card show. Okay, guys. Well, I do want to thank everybody that donated tonight, gave away the memberships. Thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate it. For all you guys that are watching, the that are not members, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Really do appreciate you guys. To my members, holy cow, thank you guys so much, because of people like you that we're able to do what we do. Even though we've got a bunch of maintenance on vehicles right now. I didn't know. Didn't expect this. So, I really do appreciate y'all. To L.W. McQuaid for sponsoring the channel, sir, I really do appreciate it. You have no idea how much that helps. So, guys, with that being said, y'all be safe out there. We show how crazy things can get almost every night here on Fubar on Patrol. Yeah, that guy. The one that can't speak. I do thank you guys very much. Also, guys, be safe out there. With that being said, y'all have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow night.